Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Austin and I'm out here with Tristan. Say hi, Tristan.
Hi.
Tristan is 7 years old, and what are you riding, Tristan?
An electric Charles bike?
Really? Is it just any electric child's bike?
No.
Who's it made by?
Oset.
Oset. So Tristan is a brand ambassador for Oset, and he absolutely loves ripping on these things. And we are here to show you how easy it is to do a brake job today. So come along with us, and we're going to show you how easy these bikes are to work on. All right, so we're out here in the shop. We got our Oset TXP 20 up on the dirt bike stand. Tristan has been riding this bike for probably what, about 6 months?
Yeah,
something like that.
6 months or 6.5.
We have absolutely loved these bikes. So doing a little bit of maintenance, we are going to be changing out this brake pad, which is going to be taken apart just by simply undoing the rear axle bolt, sliding it out, and then popping these bad boys out, in, and then keeping on. All right, guys, so I got everything that we're going to need here. It's pretty easy to do with some T-handles. You're going to need a 3mm, an 8mm for the axle, a pair of pliers to pop the retainer pin out. Of course, you're going to need your new brake pad set, and a crescent wrench. The crescent wrench is just going to hold this side. Now, on the back side here, right over here, you got a small little pin that is holding that in there. So you're going to grab that, pull it out, try not to drop it. We'll just set that over there. Okay, so we're just going to undo our retention pin, which is right here. Take that out, set it down here. And we just take this entire piece, and the whole thing slides out just like that. Now your new levers, your new brake pads are going to come in like this. And we might need a screwdriver just so that we can spread the brake pads a little bit more. All right, so we're going to use our 8mm T-handle and our crescent wrench. I believe that this is an 18mm on the back. I didn't want to dig through the tools to be able to find it quick enough, but we're just going to loosen this up. And this is one of the great things about these bikes, is they are so easy to work on. We grease this up pretty often. This is our rear axle. You want to make sure that that stays nice and clean and greased, just like any dirt bike, motorbike. You're going to take the chain off, and that back tire pops right off. Then we're going to take our screwdriver. We're going to spread the brake pads, not the brake pads, but the cylinder in the brakes.
We're going to spread the cylinder
Nice and wide. We got our brand new set of brakes right here. We're going to pop those down in there. Just like that. Take our retention pin and slide that in there. Looks like that doesn't want to go through there perfectly. So we shifted this a little bit. Straighten that back out. You can take the pin while it's not in there and use that to line it up. So we're going to pop that in there. Okay. And then we're going to take this retention pin, slide it right through up until it gets butted up. Screw it across. Tighten it up just a little bit. Don't over torque that. And we're going to take our retention pin and just put that back on. So So couldn't be easier to pop in a completely new set of brakes. Then when we finish, we're gonna take the screwdriver, we're gonna spread those brake pads a little bit. That way we can get the wheel back on. All right, so now that we got that put back in there, we're gonna slide our chain on, nice and easy.
I got you.
Slide our everything put back in. Slide that in. Boom. Gonna go back and put our rear axle nut on.
And we're gonna tighten it.
All right, guys. So just like that, we've got fresh brake pads on the rear. Those things are super easy. I mean, we're talking about with Tristan videoing for me and me going through this. I didn't even do this before I started videoing. Easily less than a 5-minute job on the high end. Same brake pads for the front and for the rear. And the front are easily accessible. So, Tristan, say bye to our friends.
Bye.
I'm Austin, and we will see you next time as we go through these Oset bikes and we figure out how easy it is to work on them. Next time with Ethan.